Hello everybody, welcome to Karen Barnes Yoga. Today we're going to do kind of an overall, more traditional style flow, but to begin, either start on a block or sitting comfortably on your mat. Close your eyes and just begin to breathe, noticing how your breath is today in this moment. Are you breathing quickly? Are you breathing kind of into your shoulders at the top of your chest, or are you able to go very deeply, very quickly and breathe to the base of your lungs? Try to allow your body to relax into the space, relaxing through the belly. Easy breaths. Scan your body for any areas of tension and try to breathe into those over the next couple breaths, allowing yourself to come home into your body. And then go ahead and open the eyes. We're going to inhale and take the arms up. Exhale, taking the left hand to the ground. We're going to reach through that right side body, inhaling to open through the side body, and then exhaling, we're going to take it all the way over to the other side. Inhaling to open up through the ribs and the side body. Exhaling to come forward. We're going to, if you've got a block, we're going to take it off to the side. And we're going to come to stand. So we're going to come to the top of our mat. And we're going to step the left foot back, coming into a high lunge right off the get-go. We're going to inhale and take the arms up. And then I'm going to bend the knee and bend the elbows at the same time. As I bend my knee, I'm going to tuck my pelvis like this. So if the pelvis is here, it's rolling forward. Hopefully you can see that with my hand, so that we get a nice big stretch along this front left hip flexor area. So my arms are up. As I exhale, I'm going to bend the knee, tilting the pelvis, and then take the elbows back, cactusing the arms. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. One last time. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. We're going to step forward and change. Same thing on this side, arms up. We're going to inhale to come up. Exhale, taking the elbows back into cactus, bending the knee, rotating the pelvis. Breathe here just so your body understands what we're doing. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. And that's our 3. Stepping forward, we're going to step the left foot back again, and we're going to come into warrior 1. So our feet are about hip distance width apart. So if you look down, you're not standing on a tight rope, and then that back foot is angled about 45 degrees forward, bending through the front knee, lifting the arms up. We're going to breathe here for 5 breaths. Relaxing through the shoulders, energizing through the arms, breathing here. Try to take that front knee and make sure that it's over the ankle and not forward of the foot. Good. Step forward. Now we're going to do that on the opposite side, stepping the right foot back at about a 45-degree angle. Coming into warrior 1 with the left foot in front. 5 breaths here. Hopefully you're starting to feel the muscles a little bit warmer. Maybe you're starting to shake already. I don't know. We're aiming for muscle engagement. Feel the weight shift into the outer edge of that back foot. And when we hit that 5th breath, we'll come forward. Now we're going to step back into warrior 2. So the back foot can be either in a tight rope, so your heels are in alignment, or if that doesn't feel good for your body, your feet can be a little bit wider. The back foot is tilted just slightly forward. We're going to take the arms up, and then I want you to pay attention to where your torso is. A lot of people end up looking like this. I want you to keep your lower legs the same and take your torso and move it up. So this crease in your body becomes bigger. Arms go up, looking over that front set of fingers. Look towards that front knee. Check in that it's moving towards the pinky toe side and not rolling in. We're almost at 5 breaths. Excellent job. The pose begins the minute you want out of it. We're going to straighten through this front leg. If you would like to have a block, we're going to move into triangle. So we're going to start to hinge over that front hip, either taking the block towards the floor or just having your hand here and then extending the left hand up. Coming into triangle pose, Trikonasana. Breathing here. Try to take those bottom ribs, I know that this shirt makes it hard for you guys to see, and pull them forward so you're really feeling the twisting action of the pose. We're almost at 5 breaths. And then engage the legs like you're about to jump and lift the torso up. We're going to take the right toes and face them forward, and then we're going to take the left toes and we're going to face them backward. You can adjust your stance if you need. I'm going to move so you can see me so I'm still in the frame. And we're going to come into warrior 2 on the opposite side. Again, checking in with the torso, taking it back so that this right hand is over the back foot and this left hand is over the front foot. Breathing here. Relaxing through the shoulders. Maybe flip your palms up, relax the shoulders even more, keep them there, and then take the palms back towards the mat. Smiling as you do it, because this is your moment of movement, and it feels really good. Breathing here. We're going to begin to straighten through this front leg and come into Trikonasana on the other side. Taking those bottom ribs and trying to roll them forward. And then also being mindful that we're not collapsing through these ribs. We're looking for straight lines in a triangle, not rainbows. So even if that means you have to come up to create that straight line along your side body. Breathing here. Engaging through both of the legs, making sure that you can still breathe. And then inhaling yourself up, rotating the left toes forward, stepping in, shaking it out. We're going to come to sit on our mat, taking the right foot forward. We're going to bend the left knee in, and then we're going to take the left knee out to the side. We're going to inhale, lengthening through the spine so there's no rounding in the back. And then we're going to tilt forward, belly to thigh. Breathing here in Janusirsasana. Relaxing into the breath. Where are you holding tension in your body? Where can you release the tension a little bit more? Maybe ask yourself what part of your body is speaking to you right now. Maybe there's something screaming at you. Maybe you feel like screaming at me. I don't know. Breathing here. And then inhaling up, we're going to come to the other side. So we're going to take that left leg and extend it out. Right knee bends, take it out to the side. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. Make sure that this lower back doesn't curl. We're taking the belly to the thigh. That can mean that you might not go very far. This might be where you are. As long as you're feeling a stretch, yoga is about the feeling and the sensation within the body, not about what the pose looks like. Despite what all the things you've ever seen, pictures of yoga seem to be. It's what's happening on the inside. So I want you to focus on what you're feeling on the inside of your body. Breathing here. Belly to thigh, spine long. Reach the crown of your head forward and smile. You're having a good day. You're doing yoga. It's always a good day when we do yoga. Breathing here. Come on up. Shake it out. Thank you so much for joining me today. The light in me honors and acknowledges the light in each of you. Namaste. Hey, thanks for practicing with me today. If you guys liked your practice, please go ahead and like down below, and then also subscribe to my channel for the new things that I continue to bring to people every day. Thank you again for joining me. Hope you have a good day.